Hi, my name is Kathy Turk and I'm running for Lake Worth City Commissioner in District 2. So we are now 9 weeks away from our March 12th, 2019 election. I want to thank everyone for your encouragement and support with my campaign and with these videos. If you haven't seen them, there's 2 videos already out there. I am posting 1 video each week wherein I discuss the top 10 priorities I will address as your city commissioner. So last week I spoke to you about my top priority, being your voice on the dais and bringing transparency to our city government. Today I'll be tackling the broader topic of safety because I believe that the least we can expect from our city is to feel safe and respected. We can break Lake Worth crime into 3 basic categories. There's crimes of opportunity, which is what most of us will experience. It's when we leave our car door unlocked or a garage door open, when there's a package or something pretty on our doorstep. Second is violent crime. Generally, these are armed robberies that take place along Lake and Lucerne, west of Dixie, in neighborhoods like mine, Tropical Ridge, and Royal Point Sienna. These violent crimes most often involve our immigrant residents who don't have bank accounts and are known for carrying cash. The third type of crime we experience in Lake Worth is somewhat organized. This includes the illicit sale of drugs and prostitution. With regards to our contract with Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, the original contract was written in 2008 with subsequent addendums every 2 years to outline staffing allocations and costs. Contract with PBSO gives us access to the county's resources, including helicopters, jail services, investigation teams, and marine patrols. Our agreement states that there shall be a minimum of 5 patrol zones with a minimum of 9 deputies on average per shift over a 24-hour period. The addendum Mayor Triolo negotiated in 2016 has provided us with more deputies today than we originally had in 2008. In the future, I would like to see us work towards an agreement on response times and a formal means of escalation when victims believe they haven't received the appropriate service. And I'd like to know the mechanisms in place for the city to be assured that we're receiving the number of contracted officers. We have provided PBSO with plate readers on our corridors and 30 cameras installed around our city. These tools have proven to be worthy investments. Statistics show that crime is down 26%, but for many in our city, it doesn't feel any safer. There are things we can do now to augment PBSO's efforts and to make Lake Worth safer for all its residents. First, in our churches, schools, and streets, we as a community must convey extremely strong, consistent, and clear standards against all crime. We need to be more proactive in helping our poor and minority communities not be targets. When elected, I will work with the community leaders, residents, and foreign consulates to bring back the programs that helped people get the identification they needed to open bank accounts. We must try to get debit cards in their hands and cash out of their pockets. While largely systemic, we must combat the sale of illicit drugs and prostitution with a focus on the facilitators and the buyers. According to the Advocates for Human Rights campaign, poverty, race, lack of resources, and violence consistently play a coercive role in prostitution. While PBSO is working to remedy the symptoms, we need to prioritize preventative measures, including hotspot deterrent policing. We must be extra diligent in protecting our school zones. I have seen, and it is never acceptable to have children and teens walking by illegal activities on their way to and from an education. And I will work with the CRA and outside organizations to bring programs, apprenticeships, and technical training to our youth for whom college is out of reach. So there you have it, my second priority, safety. Again, together we can create a vision of Lake Worth where everyone feels safe and respected, where health and prosperity are prioritized, and where visitors want to extend their stay. Catch me next week as I continue to count down the top 10 priorities I will address as your city commissioner. Thank you.